Well, the debate ramps up between Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell and Tennessee lawmakers over ICE activity in the city. Nashville released a detailed play-by-play of 35 instances the Metro Nashville Police Department had with immigration. One of them, for example, is from May 4th. It says Metro Police Chief John Drake called Homeland Security investigations to ask about immigration operations occurring in Nashville. It says at the time, the MMPD did not know about immigration efforts. The HSI said they were not going to be in Nashville, but in neighboring counties, and they were working with THP. In response to the release of those detailed communications, U.S. Representative Andy Ogles wrote on X, by publicly posting the names of DHS and ICE agents, it gives intel to gangs like MS-13, who can now track down and potentially target these officers, end quote. Also speaking against the mayor, Tennessee State Representative Johnny Garrett wrote on X as well. He says Freddie O'Connell is using official taxpayer resources to endanger DHS and HSI officials. We will hear from him coming up in our 11:30 half hour. And the mayor has continued to say that the MMPD has played no part in that major ICE operation here. Homeland Security and Judiciary committees, though, will look into the mayor, his conduct, and whether or not the city used federal dollars criminally related to immigration. And as that federal investigation gets underway, business owners here in Nashville say they are still feeling the impact of those recent operations. Megan Fee has their reaction after attending a Nashville area Hispanic chamber meeting this morning. Megan.
Yeah, Peyton, good morning. These business owners gathered this morning to support local businesses struggling in the light of recent ICE operations and educate them on how to be prepared. They chose to meet here at Las Americas on Nolensville Pike once they heard this business was struggling. The owner telling me in the last month or so, his business has lost out on more than half of their normal sales because workers and customers are afraid to come in. He says it's had an even bigger impact on the business than the COVID-19 pandemic, with some nearby businesses even having to close their doors, and it doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon.
The only thing what I cannot do is work like always, and you can do nothing about that. If you don't work, you don't eat, you don't have nothing for your family. You miss everything.
This situation is hurting a lot of businesses owners. They need help, and the chaos that is going on is affecting a lot of people, not only businesses, but also us, because everything, I feel like the economy is going to go down.
Now, I also sat down with State Representative Johnny Garrett, who has been outspoken about the investigation into Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell. Peyton, as you mentioned, I'll have his reaction this morning coming up at our next half hour. Back to you.
Thank you, Megan.